welcome back to Great Northwest Weaponry. This is Thomas, and today we're doing our first video of 2025. This will be kind of our 2024 year-end wrap-up and, announcements going into the new year, kind of a channel update video. We've done these every year except for 2024, which we missed. Didn't actually post anything for the first half of the year, of which even referencing that, it is crazy to me how much the channel has still grown, even with 2024 being a year where I posted less than in previous years. We're starting the 6th year of the channel. We, opened this up in January of 2020, and we're now starting 2025. This will be year 6 of the channel, which is crazy to me that we've, been going this long and had this much growth. Definitely have got some cool new stuff in the collection over the past year. Not as much as in previous years. I'd say 2023 and 2022 were probably the biggest years for growth on the channel for, growing my physical collection. And then earlier in 2024, I did sell a handful of guns and then wound up getting a handful of other ones. So let's just take a quick peek at what we picked up this year. First off, and this is actually, I believe, the second most recent acquisition, the only Milsurp pistol that I obtained this year, a Mauser HSC, and this is one that I'd wanted for quite a while. We've already done the demo on this. We've actually done the demos on the pistols and have not done official demos on the rifles yet. So next up for pistols, I've got my Sig Sauer P365X Macro, and then my Sig Sauer P226 Legion. Definitely a bigger year for me for modern guns than it was for vintage guns, which is out of the normal for me, but definitely not something I'm complaining about. And for rifles, for my 30th birthday this year, my family got me this beautiful Bergara B14 HMR. We will be doing a full-length video on this once I have it fully set up to what I want. We've got the scope. For Christmas, I got a shooting mat and shooting sandbag. Also got a level to attach to my scope, but I do intend on getting a bipod and a muzzle brake before we do the official demo of that gun. We did bring that out in a day at the range video somewhat recently. And then the final acquisition of 2024, of which we also have not done a full-length demo of, but we have seen this gun on the channel on a couple of occasions, actually. This is the Kar 98 AZ. This one, a beautiful 1917 Erfurt that I picked up from my friends at the Warfront. Also got the Mauser pocket pistol from them. Now, this is one that when we did our walkthrough of Mauser Evolution, I believe in 2023 was when we did that video. This gun was actually featured on that video, and I have done a first shots short with this rifle. Both of these rifles will be getting full demos this year, and I do have a number of other guns that I have access to that are either owned by friends or family that we'll be doing demos of. And I plan on getting more guns this year. I would like to actually grow my collection substantially this year if possible. I'd love to get a World War II shotgun of some variation. There's a number of them available. There's one that's been at the Warfront for a while that it may or may not still be there. I haven't been there for a couple weeks, but they got a really nice Stevens Savage 12 gauge that is U.S. property marked, I think 1942 dated, that I would love to get my hands on. And then, a number of other pistols and rifles. Definitely probably going to be leaning into, most likely we'll be leaning more into Milsurp this year than last year. But channel growth. Again, this was actually shocking to me. This was still our second best year for channel growth. Our very best year for certain was 2023. But in 2024, we still got 6.6 thousand new subscribers. And that is with having posted 0 videos for the first half of the year. We've gone over this in previous video, but I had intended on taking January off for videos, and then it just kind of slipped into me not really making anything until summer was creeping around. So don't intend on doing that this year. And for schedule, I very much plan on posting a full-length video every 2 to 4 weeks on Saturday and a short every Wednesday for the entirety of the year, as much as possible. There may be times when I'm on vacation and don't have reception, and that's not a possibility, but we'll see. This past year, actually, when I did go on vacations, I was still able to post shorts, because typically in hotel rooms, I'd have good enough reception to, upload a 1-minute video. And I do have a lot of shorts ready to go. I've got some POV pistol shooting, got some disassembly shorts, as well as some more gun fact shorts. We won't be able to go out and do much of anything in the way of shooting this winter. I did have a bad experience in 2023 where I was stubbornly going up to my shooting range in hard snow and wound up crashing my truck because I got stuck and a guy coming down the hill couldn't stop, and our bumpers had a little moment together that wound up costing me a bit more money than I would have liked, which was part of the problem with me, actually being able to buy guns. This is, as I've stated in previous videos, a channel that is purely a hobby for me. So I'm not paid for any of this. I make $0 of any kind on this channel. I am thinking about this year opening up a Patreon account that just to help me, obtain ammunition and keep the channel rolling. Because self-funding a project like this is definitely a lot, but it is very much a passion project. This is something that I immensely enjoy. If I didn't enjoy it, I would not do it. So, yeah, we do have a full-length video that I plan on posting 1 week from today, and it is actually the demo that I'd mentioned of the Kar98 AZ sitting before me here. I have already shot the first bit of the video. I shot the shooting segments because I wanted to get that out of the way when it wasn't snowing where I go to shoot. I do still need to film portions of the rest of the video. We will be posting a short this Wednesday and continuing going forward. Definitely have a lot of content I plan on rolling out for you guys. And if I'm able to get out into the woods to do some shooting one more time, I'm hoping to put together a couple of versus videos, maybe another day at the range video before it gets too snowed in for me to reach my shooting range area. With that, I think that actually will conclude our announcements. So definitely keep you guys' eyes open. We've got a lot of content coming your way that I'm very excited about. I'm really excited to get into some more long range shooting using this fancy new Bergara that I have. And I think that will wrap this up. Hope you all enjoyed. It's been Thomas with Great Northwest Weaponry, and I will see you next time.